There's a young Israeli soldier, I won't mention his name because, you know, after all this is personal. A young Israeli soldier that lost both legs and his right arm, and he was left with an injured left hand. Yeshiva boy, wonderful young Talmid Chacham. And I went to visit him. So the first question he asks me is, where do I put on tefillin now? I'm a righty. But now his right arm was amputated under the elbow. Is that yad keho? So do I need to put on tefillin on my right hand? Second question was, I use my left hand to eat, but I also have some use with what was left of my right arm. Do I need natilis yadayim on my right? Third question, I hope I'll have a prosthetic by Sukkot time. What do I do with the lulav and the esrig? How do I hold? And the last question brought tears to my eyes. When I'm going to get my prosthetics, when do I say the shechiyanu? When I get them or when can I use them? I was never asked. And a prothesis, do you say shechiyanu? I was crying. And he looks at me puzzled and he says, is it less than a beged chodosh? So these are tzaddikim. If this young boy, chas v'sholem, would become an apikoros, could anybody judge him? Does anybody have the right to judge him? 20-year-old boy left without legs and without a right arm. And these are the questions that trouble him. So I think our community at least needs to know these boys and appreciate them. Doesn't mean you have to be like them. You could have your own hashkafa. But it is important to know. And it's important to know that HaKadosh Baruch Hu has beloved children there as well, not only here. And HaKadosh Baruch Hu's kinderach are not only, I don't want to mention names, not only here, but there as well. So I think it's important that we know these kids and know these people and appreciate them and say thank you. And also feel the responsibility in your learning, in your davening, in your chesed, in your Ahavas Yisrael. That's what you could contribute, but you need to feel it. And you need to do your utmost.